Hi guys, Lisa Roberry here, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Wednesday. We are here to talk about some wax, folks. We got some wax comparisons. If you saw my video on Monday, I have been comparing Scentsy to Walmart. So I picked up quite a few bars, all different brands that Walmart carries, and I did some comparisons. So I'm excited to share this with you, share my findings, if you will. Some are okay, some are good, some are not so good. So let me just go ahead and jump in. The prices on these are really very reasonable, and the big benefit is the fact that you don't have to wait for it. You can sniff it out there in the store. You can take it home right then and there, and you don't have to worry about shipping or waiting for it. I don't know that that's necessarily worth it after my little experiment here. So one thing I will tell you, after this experiment, if you will, I really like the Better Homes and Gardens line if I were to have to choose one of these brands. That isn't Scentsy, of course, because after this, I do appreciate Scentsy even that much more, just because I don't know if maybe I'm just used to it, because I'm not gonna lie, Scentsy was my very first wax tart experience years ago. I was always into candles, and I had a friend who was a Scentsy consultant, and she shared this with me, and I loved it. So I have been doing wax tarts for quite a long time, and it's pretty much always been Scentsy. I've picked up a few Better Homes and Gardens bars or tarts or whatever, if you will, over the last few years, but really I've been predominantly Scentsy. So that's what I'm used to. So I think maybe if you started out with Walmart and you're used to that type of wax, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but let me just go ahead and jump in so that this isn't like a 20-minute video. So what I will share with you is in the Scentsy bar, our net weight is 2.6 ounces. So while some of these, in particular American Home by Yankee Candle, this looks like a gigantic bar. It really does, especially compared to comparing the two together. But it is the exact same net weight. So it's 2.6 ounces, but the difference is that their cubes are a little bit bigger. And then there's the packaging. I mean, look at all that wasted space. So they're making you think like it's a lot bigger. So with Scentsy, we give you one giant bar. So you pop out this wax and then you break it up into the cubes. With the American Home by Yankee Candle, it's basically 2 columns, and then you pop it out and then you break it up. So with this particular brand, I would say just 1 cube is plenty because they're giving you pretty decent amount of product. I chose Pink Island Sunset for the scent. It actually reminds me a lot of Pink Tulips from Scentsy. I really like this. It is so summery, so I don't think I'm really going to be using this until next spring. The wax itself is okay. It's a really dense wax, and it takes a really long time for it to like melt. But I mean, it's okay. I got a solid day out of it. I like my scents really super strong, and I like them to last a long time. I've been doing this experiment over the weekend, so I've been home all day. So yeah, I mean, it was okay. This particular, where's my notes here? This particular bar, I guess if you will, was $5.50 at Walmart. Our bars are $5. So almost the exact same price. You're getting the exact same amount of product, but I feel like the performance with Scentsy is a lot better. So that's just my own personal experiment. Or my own personal opinion, if you will. Moving on to Better Homes and Gardens. So if I were to choose a Walmart brand, it would be the Better Homes and Gardens. I do like this. The wax is a little different. It's really, really dense wax, you guys. I don't know what they use in their wax. It's crazy dense. I don't know. I had mentioned something, and I believe it was, what was I warming this week? One of my weekly videos of what I was warming. When I started this project, I used this in a larger warmer from Scentsy that maybe, I mean, I guess I should have used it in a smaller warmer. And the wax, it never really completely liquefied, and there were still like parts of the cube that were in there, and it had been lit for hours, and it just really didn't melt. So I changed out what warmers I was using these in, and it's been fine. So this particular scent, Candied Citrus Pumpkin, I really like it. You definitely get that like glazed cinnamon pastry note right up front. Then you do get kind of an orange pumpkin note to it. The orange is a little artificial smelling to me, but it is a really nice scent. So this is the Candied Citrus Pumpkin. I do like that. Next, Vanilla Cookie Crunch. This is great. This is a good one to kind of keep all the time. This is very comparable to Sugar Cookie from Scentsy. I picked this up in the value pack. Let me see here. Oh, I didn't even tell you how much this is. So these are super great price for what you're getting. The bars by themselves, so the six cubes, you're getting $2. If you get the value pack, which you're getting 6 additional bars, so 12 cubes total. These were $3.50, and you're getting 5 ounces of product. And then here, this is 2.5 ounces for the regular bar. So, but Vanilla Cookie Crunch is a really good one. And if you do find a scent that you really like, definitely pick it up in the value pack, because that's gonna be the way to go as far as those go. But Better Homes and Gardens, it's an okay wax. I would say out of all of these, this would be the one. If I had to choose a Walmart wax, it would be Better Homes and Gardens. Okay, now to a total disappointment. Okay, let's talk about mainstays. I can't, you guys. I cannot do this. Okay. These are terrible, if I'm being completely honest. Oh man, you guys. Okay, so this is hazelnut cream wax cubes. Do you see the mess that this made? And like the film that's on the bottom of that? This is disgusting. I believe, how much were these mainstays? $2. You're getting 6 cubes, and I'm doing air quotes because let me show you the size of this. So the net weight of this entire thing is 1.25 ounces. Yeah, you're gonna need to put the whole freaking thing into your warmer if you want any kind of scent to happen. Okay. Scentsy cube, mainstays cube. Okay, really? Huge difference. Huge difference. I mean, this wax is disgusting. It's like, it's a sticky, tacky, weird wax. Like, I don't know. I don't even know. Like, this is so gross, you guys. And I'm not trying to like bash, but I can't help it. This is a disgusting wax. If you are one who likes this particular scent, hazelnut cream, this is an exact dupe for Mocha Doodle from Scentsy. But what I will tell you is that the mainstays, it started off okay. I did have to use I used 3. I used 2 cubes, tiny little bits of wax in my plug-in warmer. And it started off okay, but literally by midday, so just a few hours, the scent was completely gone. And I had my husband like verify all of my like findings and everything. I'm like, okay, go in there and smell it. Because it's like, I'm not smelling anything, but maybe my sniffer's broken. You go check it out. So he was like, yeah, no, I don't really smell anything. So he has been so helpful to me this weekend because he's been kind of verifying what I've been feeling. And mainstays, you're getting a big fat flop from me. So I don't know if you like the mainstays smells, but you want a stronger scent of it, a better performing wax melt, definitely let me know, because we have some dupes for sure. I picked up, so the hazelnut cream is a dupe for Mocha Doodle. The vanilla wax cubes here. This was, I mean, it's pretty easy to, this was a vanilla bean buttercream dupe, so if you like that. But ours just, they smell a little more authentic, slightly. Like I get a slight like plasticky, waxy type scent once it starts to like futz out. But they last a whole heck of a lot longer. So there you have it. I'm not trying to bash anyone but Scentsy. I think for the price, I mean, these are some really good deals. And like I said, you don't have to wait for shipping and you can be there in the store and sniff it out. And that's super convenient. So as far as convenience goes, that's great. But I still think Scentsy performs better. Sorry, but I do. And the quality of the scent of the wax, I feel like is better as well. But like I said, for the price and for the convenience, it's definitely not a bad deal. So I hope I didn't piss anyone off. I just really wanted to do kind of a comparison so that I can see what everyone is talking about with the Walmart waxes, and then also do some comparison for my own self. So if you have any questions, let me know. I will leave my contact information down below. Otherwise, I hope everyone has a great rest of your week, and I will check in with you on Friday. Bye, guys.